Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people reveal the most evil person they know, so yeah, let's just get right into the video. Danny, the dispatcher at my former taxi job. He thrived on conflict and loved creating hardship for both drivers and customers alike. I watched him deliberately send a taxi late because the woman emphasized how she couldn't be late to a doctor's appointment. He hung up and sort of chuckled and said, well, she's definitely going to be late now. He shorted me work and joked that he just wanted to see how long it would take for me to go to jail for being so behind on child support payments. As he was dying of cancer, I was tempted to send his cancer a get well card for having Danny. Wow. That's crazy. Sending cancer a get well card for having Danny. But seriously, Danny isn't even joking. He's like, yeah, I want to see you go to jail. Like, I want to see how you're going to live without money. My best friend's dad, he would beat all three of the boys and their mum. He would get wasted on crack and alcohol and trespass on random people's yards and destroy their property and steal their motor vehicles, crash them and ditch the scene. Once we all hit a certain age, the boys would ask me to hang out pretty often. Not only because we all had a good time, but I've always been a lot larger than the dad, and he almost always never put his hands on them. I could see the bit of fear in his eyes anytime I left to go back home. This man is the perfect embodiment of evil on earth. He's beaten death in severe car wrecks, alcohol poisoning, overdoses, and cancer on multiple occasions. And after decades of this lifestyle, it still roams our local city as a bum, getting wasted and destroying property. Seem to have negatively influenced two younger brothers because they're slowly becoming their father. And they haven't had their sweet caring mother to turn to because she passed about 12 years ago. No! I really hope they don't become like their father. Like, please, they need some help. Like, I hope one day they just click and just wake up and realize they should never become like their father. Never. They just need that kind of like epiphany and be like, oh shit, I can't be like him because then I'm gonna be a loser. I met a girl who killed her two twin babies with a sledgehammer. Evilest shit I've ever heard in my life. What the hell? I hope she spends her life in prison, right? My mother-in-law, and I know it's a trope for men to dislike the mother-in-law, but she has never done anything to me directly. Instead, she routinely, physically, and emotionally abused my wife in ways we're still unpacking in our 30s. She emotionally manipulates, and we suspect baby-trapped my father-in-law. She has alienated every person that ever gave her kindness. Because she takes advantage of people. She has used her husband's chronic health issues to gain sympathy with people, and then takes as much money as she can before losing people's numbers. And to top it all off, she has totaled 6 cars in as many years, thankfully never hurting anyone else. But it's only a matter of time. She's currently laid up in the hospital because this last wreck almost killed her, and that would have been a kindness. That's scary. Wow, these kind of people are evil. Have you guys seen this clip? I mean, it's not related to this story, but it just reminds me of like a wife being so evil that she would try to poison her husband slowly by putting like something in his coffee every single day so that he slowly gets poisoned. Have you guys seen that clip? You know, like some people are just crazy. My stepfather, physically and mentally abusive towards me for the entire time he lived with my family. Still cannot do any gardening and yard work without half expecting to have lit cigarettes flicked at me or having a rake and shovel handle bounced off me when I make a mistake. Physically, mentally, and sexually abused my younger sister. The night my mother discovered the sexual abuse, she confronted him. He punched her in the face and knocked her down. I lay petrified in my bed and listened. I did nothing to help either of them. 40 years later, I still loathe my cowardice. He died in 2013, and I hope the cancer that took him hurt, and if there is hell, I hope he's there suffering as his insides rot. I mean, this person was probably a kid. They couldn't have done anything anyways. Like, the dad would have killed them. Right. Oh my gosh. What did you guys do? He was always angry at everyone for no reason and would take it out on them physically. He spent a lot of time in detention. After high school, he was arrested for kidnapping a girl and holding her for a few days until the cops found him. He spent a few years in prison. Within a month of him getting out of prison, he kidnapped another girl and beat the shit out of her daily for several weeks. He's back in prison. What the hell, bro? This is what I don't understand. Is when, you know, you let a murder out free and he does the same shit. You know, like, if they murdered someone with the intention of just wanting to kill them, they should be in prison forever. Why? Why do they just let these people out free so easily? The justice system. Guy I went to elementary and middle school with was just recently in the news for poisoning and killing his wife to collect life insurance. One of the smartest guys I ever met, but something was always a little off about him. But it's not that smart. Seriously, not that smart if that's what he did and he got caught. Not smart. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.